Hello YouTube and welcome to this edition of Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. Today is a very special day. We are going to attempt to test drive the Nova for the first time, and then as an added bonus, Ryan has his late model finally ready to test drive. So who would have thought after months of work we're both going to be literally driving for the first time, probably within an hour of each other. I think Ryan's going to beat us out of the gate just a little bit. So hang tight, we'll be right back with you and we'll show you how it goes. Okay, as I was saying, Ryan is going to beat us to the punch, it looks like. He's got a strut up there in the left front right now, keeping it off the ground. And Buddy's back there. We're going to set the front end on it and we'll be ready to pull it out. So hopefully, we'll see what we got here. You ready to see it run, Ryder? Yeah, he's ready to. I think everybody's ready. Thing sounds good. It should be a little 604. Well, was it a little flat on the upper end, on the high end down there, or did it open up?
I didn't try to open it up.
Oh, okay, sounded like it was
It's
flat.
It's so unstable on the pavement.
Oh yeah, it's not a pavement car, that's for sure. Okay, there you go. We'll be right back with you two.
That's what I'm thinking. It's got so much swing.
Yeah, it's not exactly got the drive set up with the strut on the left front. Okay, welcome back YouTube, and kind of got a joint venture between Ryan and Tommy and Buddy, and trying to get this front end set, caster and camber. I got to put fuel in it, and that's the last thing that's got to be done. We bled the brakes, bled the clutch.
Hey, are those A-frame slotted, buddy?
Yeah, I just moved it back.
Okay.
That's why I'm putting the same amount of shims in it now.
There you go.
I just realized that.
Oh, that ought to work out. Now your bolts are way too long. That's what Murphy's Law says.
I can put a shim on the outside of it.
Okay, while they're doing that, I'm gonna get some fuel in the back of it and we will pull her out. So hang in there. Guys, we got some 110 fuel we're gonna put in here. This is the last thing we're gonna do other than getting the front end set. It's $5 gas going in here. Smells like money.
Turn your can a little bit there so it won't leak out on me. It's leaking out everywhere. turn out your vent.
Oh,
Over
there we go.
there you go.
You can tell he doesn't pour much gas.
Yeah.
The irony is, that's what he used to do in NASCAR. That's what's bad.
I don't know if I dump it all in there and get all the trash on the bottom of the can or not. We'll stop it there. Okay. Actually, I was too weak to keep holding it up. Okay. Get this cap back on. Be right back with you. Thank you.
Do today, ain't it?
Yep. Nail it right there.
Okay.
I mean, if you wanted to put like 2 turns in it, that'd open it up just a little bit. But
It's actually towed in right now.
yeah.
How much?
So you're at 82.5 and 8, so 8 inch.
Yeah, let's open it up just one round. It'd be real easy to do.
Rounds.
Okay.
1 round would be a 16th of an inch.
We need to
2
pick it
rounds
up so I
would
can
be-
put the caps on it, but we don't fill it full of dirt.
Yeah. And then I'll spin 2 wings, check it. I'll just spin 2.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a couple 16s. Yeah.
Gotta take the tires off.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Take the tires off the front. That's coming in, Ryan.
2 rounds, it came back once, and we'll do the same on both sides.
Okay.
Daddy,
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going potty.
Okay, good job.
Okay, one thing, I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. We're working on the car for his maiden voyage, but just in case you didn't notice already, the car's been lettered. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. It's just like the car was that I had back in 1984. I had to change that to 67. I got one of the headlight bezels in. Got this in. I got to figure out how to do the other one I bought is it's actually bent a little bit. I guess that's why it's so cheap on eBay. But all right, we'll get on the ground here and be right back with you. Okay, this is maiden voyage after almost 7.5 months of work. We don't know if it's even gonna roll or not, but we'll see. It's hard for me to get in the car, so we'll see. There's ton of this.
One more hold it too. No, there's
Wow, it rolls so much easier.
Okay, now the trailing arms are not tight,
Okay, well, I'll keep it under 100.
so don't.
Okay, take the wall out. was trying to hide the fact that it was lettered, so there's no way to video the maiden voyage. So this is the true maiden voyage. So you're gonna see like us if it works. Ah. Oh, I got my chair fixed.
All right.
Woo. Okay. We got brakes, we got a clutch. I guess we need the fan. Main voyage was a success. Front end is settled down a bunch. We don't have second gear. We only got first and third, and I don't have reverse. So you gotta check the linkages on that. So all in all, very happy. It moves, it sounds good. So thanks Buddy and Tommy and Ryan, all the help. So we'll do a couple adjustments here, be right back with you. Okay, we're adjusting the ride heights. It's amazing how much just going down the road for about 1 mile, how much it's settled.
How soft the springs is that?
Yeah, you got a big old lug like me. We never settled with me sitting in the car. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, I think them stiff enough springs, I don't think they're making much of a difference. But the freight train springs.
Welcome back, YouTube, and what a great weekend it was. You finally got to see Ryan's late model breathe for the first time. We're going to be taking it to the track this next week. On Thursday night, they've got a practice at Boot Hill Speedway here in Shreveport, Louisiana, so we're going to take the car out there and let him make a few laps. Be the first time in the car, so don't really expect a whole lot other than he's just trying to get used to driving a car. Those cars are really, really different as far as they're a momentum car, and you drive them a lot different with a lot of trail braking around to keep the cars around the bottom. They turn good if they're set up right, so that's gonna be interesting. But the most important thing, obviously, is we got this Nova running. You got to see the maiden voyage on it. Only thing we found, we have a brake line on one fitting that's messed up on the back rear end, or rear of the car. We got to change out a fitting. And the reason the car wouldn't go into second gear, which is simply the linkage was actually hitting one of the brake lines. That's been fixed. That was real simple. We just twisted the tubing a little bit, got it out of the way, but didn't realize it was going to hit on the linkage. The reason it won't go into reverse is this is a 4-speed mounting bracket, and there's not a hole in the mounting plate on the transmission on the Muncie. So when you put the car in gear, the pin's got to have room to go through the plate, the mounting plate inside the transmission. So all we got to do is drop the shifter down. We've got to lay this out, this mark here, and then I'm going to try to figure out how I got to cut that while the shifter's inside the car. It's going to be a little bit hairy, but we'll get that figured out. But I did get the other headlight bezel in, and I'm going to go back and redo them. I've got them just temporarily held in with some big old screws. I'm going to try to get a little more pleasing to the eye style screw, if you will. But hey, appreciate you guys watching as always. We got a little bit more stuff, a couple of small items still to do to the car. And then we're going to take it out on tour to some of the tracks here local. We're hoping to take it to Houston Motorsports Park. It was an asphalt track, about a quarter-mile asphalt track down in Houston. We're going to go down there and run it. And then on our next episode, I'm going to give a little more detail on what the car is, why it's painted this way. And we're running about a week and a half behind on the videos here. So by the time you see this, it's a lot of local people in the Shreveport, Louisiana area have already seen the car. They loved it. But they understand that my family's always had orange and white race cars. So I'll explain a little bit in the next episode how this paint scheme came about, and I'll share with you what the story is behind it. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching as always. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Picked up a couple of new subscribers this week. Thank you very much. Tell your friends, we got to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's our goal. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you next time on Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. Take care.